So I welcome everybody to today's session and very good evening, very good morning as per your countries. I'm Anupama and as Sir explained, so I'm really feeling blessed to be here today. It's a great opportunity that we can discuss together about pyramids which has been very close to Pitama Patriji's heart. And why it is, we will know that today from our topic. So how do we go? We do the dhyan afterwards, right? We will do the meditation afterwards.
Yeah, first wisdom sharing, madam, followed by meditation.
Yeah. So, but we'll do for 2 minutes. We will connect to the energies before we do the Swadhyay, before we do the wisdom sharing. So, all of you here, thank you so much for being here today. And I request all of you to take your asana, the whichever you feel, you are comfortable with. You can cross your legs, sit cross legs on the floor, or you can just, if you're sitting on the chair, sofa, or anywhere, you can just sit. Be comfortable. The whole thing is that be comfortable wherever you are, so that you can be in meditation. You can just observe your breath, right? So that your attention doesn't go anywhere else but on the breath, and that is where we will focus today. So let us sit 2 minutes and align ourselves to the energies of higher masters, to our gurus, and raise our, you know, raise our energies to with along with them, so that we can be aligned. Uh, let's sit. Let's sit cross legs, whoever can, and cross your legs this way, which is called. Well, you can cross your legs this way, or if you are hanging your legs down, you can cross it over ankle over other your next ankle. Clasp your hands. If you are wearing your specs, you can put it down. We don't need the specs. So clasp your hands, one into another finger, with palm upwards, very lovingly, very gently on your lap, with high gratitude, because these are our Indriyas who does so much of work for us. This is the time we can give them rest. Little rest and little gratitude, showing love and gratitude towards our body, towards our Indriyas. So we fold our leg and we sit it that way. We fold our hands and tell them, yes, we love you. We acknowledge that you do so much for us. And gently close your eyes. Let us invoke the energies of Parampita, Jagannatha, Adi Shakti, Parashakti, connecting to all the gunas that they have given us. We are just like them, we understand. May we feel all those powers within us. May we feel that we are one with them, and they are within us. We are part of them. They are there protecting us, guiding us in various forms, having various faces all the time. We'll invoke the energies of our gurus, thanking Pitama Patriji, Pitama Patriji, who have been the guru, not letting us feel that he's guru. He's just our friend, he always says. And in that friendly way, he has taught us everything that we need in our spiritual path with deep gratitude. Tell him, thank you for everything. Thank you for bringing us on this path. Thanking you for showing all that we need, guiding us step by step towards the Dhyana way, the spiritual path. Invoking his energies. And Mahavatar Babaji, the spiritual master, great, great grand master, who has raised so many masters helping us on this earth. Lahari Mashaji, Swami Shiv Tejoji, Yogananji, and many, 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 many others on this earth in every religion. We connect ourselves to their energies, thanking them, asking them to help us to understand what we have come here today for, asking us to help us to take the wisdom within us. Feel the energies around us, our astral masters, Shambhala masters, our higher self, our spirit guides, and everybody who's there helping us on this earth. Feel the energy, and I pray that we will use our wisdom, we will use our determination, we will do the karma that we are here for. That we ask you, He Parampitai, to guide us, to show us the right path in every way that we are doing. Give direction, the right direction to my buddhi, to the wisdom I am here for, to the determination, my willpower, to the karma I am doing. Every moment I am here for. Lead me to the right direction. Guide me in every path. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your presence here today with all of us. Slowly, we'll come back, all of you. I request to come back slowly, opening your palms, bringing them to Namaskar position, and opening your eyes gently in your palms. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we'll start with the wisdom today, Masters. So all those who have joined now, welcome all of you to today's session. I'm Anupam here from Bangalore, India. Thank you. So we'll start today's topic. I'll just share just the introduction. Yeah. So very divine morning and evening to all of you in the various parts of countries you all are. So today we are going to discuss the wisdom we are going to share is the pyramid meditation, the pyramid power and benefits of meditating under pyramids. Some of you may have heard these topics again and again, but let's see what I am here for. I'll try to bring something new. So this is going to be the first topic, pyramid meditation. We will understand that what is pyramid meditation? What are pyramids, first of all? What are pyramids and why it has so much of importance? And pyramid meditation, what is all about pyramid meditation? We have heard, before even I came to this PSSM, I never knew about pyramids, though I have been meditating from my childhood. But when I came to PSSM and how we use pyramids now, it's amazing, the amazing energies, right? So, pyramid meditation, which has been a gift from PSSM to all of us, a beautiful gift about that. And then we will go about knowing more about power of pyramids. What is the power of pyramids? Why the world is now? The pyramids have been there for ages, but now you can hear about pyramids so much all across the world. And we came to know, okay, already there are so much of pyramids which has been so ancient. Some of them which has been much more older and ancient than the ones which we knew, Pyramid of Giza, Egypt. Before that, also there were pyramids, and how in various countries we talk about them, and then we will see that how we can use pyramids in our daily life. What is the importance, and which pyramid we can use in our daily life. Okay, so this is what we will do today. So so one by one we'll go. So first is pyramid meditation. Okay, so what is pyramid meditation? So pyramid is a structure which we have, right? We have pyramids. Sorry, I'll just give me a moment. I'll just bring some of the pyramids that I have, and then I can show you. Can I get some 1 minute? Sorry. So some of the pyramids we will talk about the various uses of it. So first of all, the pyramid is the structure. What is it? Man has been building pyramids since the ancient times. Like we talk about Satyuga. From then, and maybe before, so many times, the yugas itself, there has been so many times. The yugas has been, that whole cycle has come so many times, right? So pyramids have come since the man know about it. It's much before that. So it's not only in Egypt, but in many other countries. We come to know now in Indonesia, so many pyramids we have been found. In Mayan, in India itself, there are so many pyramids. In various places we see that there have been pyramids since times we know about it. So like that, Vedas also refer to the pyramid geometrically. Recently, I have been to a place here in India itself. So that is called Nemisharan, and it is in UP, in one of the states in India. And that was a place where the Bhagavad Gita started first, the reciting of it, and lot of there have been rishis who have been meditating there, and that is a place considered that no Kali Yuga will ever touch that place. Even whatever happened, negativity, Kali Yuga means that negativity will never touch that place. And it has been in Vedas since the time, the Vedas have been written. And that is how it is. And this time when I went there, I came to know, we talk about Vyas Gati, the Rishi Vyas, where he was sitting. And that place is considered to be so sacred, so sacred. Huh? So that place is nothing, but it is a pyramid structure which is over a period of almost 33 acres. and it is covering that place, saying that nothing will ever touch, no negativity will ever touch, can enter that place. So we never knew about it. Satnarayan Puja, some of you may be knowing about Satnarayan Puja. That was the place where first time that was done, that recitation of Satnarayan Puja was done. So pyramids have been there, geometrical use of pyramids, that structure has been used and it is awesome. So why it is considered that structural design and architecture of pyramid inspired so many, and why that curiosity is there in everybody? One, it is tough and long lasting design. It is tough, right? The structure which is there, we see it is strong, made very tough and strong. And it has been, those structure has been long lasting. Even if you see now some of the pyramids which has been found, they are as it is, which has been dug up and they have come on the surface now. So these pyramids are three-dimensional triangles, right? With large bases tapering towards the top of the structure. It goes like that. It is like this. You can see, right? Has a four face. It has four faces and it is triangle in shape. And it has a base. Yeah. So triangles with base tapering towards the top of the structure. It tapers up. As it goes up, it tapers up. It becomes thinner. So after thousands of years, we will have many pyramids standing as a testimony now. Now, if you see that everywhere pyramids are getting built up, be it any country, so many it is coming up. And that is what it is, wonders of the world. So, Giza pyramid, which was known as wonders of the world. That is how it is wonders. Why it is wonders, we'll come to know. So, what is so important when we have a pyramid? What is so important? It has four faces, we came to know, right? They are accurate. So, the most important part of any triangle to become a pyramid is that it has a golden angle, and which is inclined at the angle of 51 degrees 0.50. So, it's 51 degrees 50 is what it should be. The angle should always, every angle of those triangles should be 51.5 due to this shape, angle of and the Earth's magnet field. So when this angle is accurate, PSSM, whatever PSSM manufactures, those pyramids are actually certified and they are 51.5. So why this shape, this angle is so important? Any triangle is not a pyramid because of the shape, angle, and the Earth's magnetic field. Because of the shape, that is triangle shape, four faced, and the angle which should be the right, and which should be absolutely correct 51.5, and the Earth's magnetic field. We all understand Earth has a magnetic field. So Earth's magnetic field, the pyramid received the highest cosmic energy, the Brahmandya Urja, we say, the highest cosmic energy, making them the most stable structure. So why they are so stable? Because of the structure that they have. Even in India, if you see, and many other places which follow the Hinduism and mainly the South Indian way of constructing the temples, you'll find most of them have the gopuram, which is the triangle shaped, which is like that. You know? So these temples have been there anciently present. How? Because of the Earth's magnetic field and the structure they have, they receive the highest cosmic energy, which make them stable structure. They stay for long, 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 long. And wonderful energy centers they have become. Their energy centers are so high. Why? Because the pyramid has prio. Pyramid, if you break it into two, prio and abid. Prio means fire or energy. So in the word pyramid, the prio means fire or the energy, and amid means center or within. So we all also we said we have to go within. Why? Because our nose is also a pyramid, right? So it takes, when we inhale, then that is what it brings us energy and it takes us within, right? So same way, every pyramid has fire energy or the energy in it. When we if you have ever meditated under pyramid, any large pyramids, then you will feel heat. You will feel, after some time we feel so hot, we start sweating. And why is it so? Because the energy we are taking inside, it is so high, it becomes so high. And also the heat is generated with that because of the energy. That's why we start sweating so much, which is fine, which is how it should be when we are meditating under the pyramid. So Amit means center or within. So hence pyramid is a device with energy at its center. This is the reason for this being a storehouse of energy. But that's why the pyramids are called the storehouse of energy, which draws this energy from where? Nowhere but universe. So energy that they draw is from the universe. So this is how ancient Egyptians utilized this concept thousands of years ago, and they built this large pyramids, which are known, which among which is Giza pyramids, the most important, most famous we all know about, right? It comes under the seven wonders of the world also. The power of the pyramid was obtained through the blending of radiated cosmic energy with that of gravitational force of Earth. So how this power of pyramid was obtained? By blending the cosmic energy with the gravitational force of Earth. So something which is coming from up, and the gravitational pull is there. It is pulling that down, the cosmic, and staying. That energy stays in the pyramid for long. So the gravitational force of that place where the pyramid is built, we just now understood, right, that it has a structure which has the base. So the base has so much of energy because of the structure it has, that the gravitational force is also very large. So it pulls the cosmic energy and takes it to the center. It remains in the pyramid structure. And when the meditation is done inside the pyramid or underneath a pyramid, it's called pyramid meditation. And that is when we sit and meditate, the gravitational force of that earth is so high that we say, take a asana. Don't sit like that. Because of that, we are supposed to take a silk asana, a asana which is made of a silk fiber. Yeah, silk fabric. So if you take and if you sit directly, the gravitational force will pull you down. But our purpose is that the energy we take and it takes us up. The energy we are able to lift it to the Sahasrara. That is why we should be sitting on a asana. If we are doing it on a floor, we are sitting on the floor, we should always take something like a woolen, made of a wool asana, or made of silk. So that is the best. That gravitational force of that place will not pull us down. The energy that we take it by sitting in under the pyramid, it will not take it to the ground, but will lift us up from Mooladhara to Sahasrara. Okay, so this is how it is. And the pyramid meditation, when we do the pyramid meditation in the pyramid, it is thrice more powerful when compared to meditating in the normal surroundings, and most effective high energy environments for beginning of the meditation. So it provides very effective when anybody who is just a beginner and he wears or she wears a cap, pyramid cap, or sits under any pyramid structure and meditate, if they find it easy. Initially it may be uncomfortable because the energy is so high, and within us there's lots to clean up. But over a period, they begin a meditation and they'll feel like meditating. They'll feel like meditating every day, no matter what. So most of the people who have experimented with pyramid meditation, they describe themselves experiencing a total relaxation of the body. They feel very relaxed. The body feels very relaxed after some time. And after some time, they feel achieving altered state of consciousness. How they used to be, mind is wavering here and there. Over the period, they become conscious about their thoughts, conscious about how they are feeling, emotions in their body, and slowly they are able to understand themselves and bring themselves to the spiritual path. So what happens during pyramid meditation? During the pyramid meditation, electromagnetic and chemical reactions take place in the human body. Why electromagnetic and chemical reactions take place in the body? So everybody of us know, right, that we have every cell of our body has electrons, protons, and neutron. So electrons have negative field, right? And protons is the one which has positive. So and the magnetic field is there because there is an attraction between electrons and protons. That is why the magnetic field, they attract each other, and therefore there is a magnetic field also which gets created. So these electromagnetic and so there is a electromagnetic field, and in that chemical reactions take place in the body. Every cell is activated. Every cell is activated. So because of the cosmic energy, the light falling, that the divine light which falls with the cosmic energy in our body, it goes and merges with the electromagnetic field that is in every cell of our body, and therefore it has a chemical reaction. A very beautiful chemical reaction takes place in our human body, and every cell is activated. And how activates its full potential and is cleansed from its toxins. So the toxins which have been taking in various forms, the toxins when we think too much, unnecessary thing, the toxins which we take in because we have been seeing things, like it just purifies our senses basically. It purifies the things that which we used to do it earlier. We do not feel like doing it because we it just happens that we feel that we don't need all of them, and that those toxins which were already there in our mind, the way our thought process used to be, how we used to see every people in our lives, how we used to see the situation changes, how we have been grown up during the how we grew up with various tendencies in our life. Those all starts cleaning up. Those toxins clean and we become healthy. Day by day, we become healthy. We'll talk more about it, that what are the health benefits about it. So this is why we are meditating. Why Pitama Patriji has told us that, or anybody, all the spiritual masters today talk about pyramid meditation. This is why we all should meditate under pyramids. Use the pyramids in our daily life. So some of those things are that we have certain pyramids that I use. This is a pyramid cap, and then we have this small pyramid. I use it in a salt, then jaggery powder or the sugar we use, which everybody uses at home in my family. So in those things, I just put it, and then we have various other pyramids. I have lots and lots of pyramids in my house. So I use some of these pyramids. Then there are a lot of pyramids in every room I have, which purifies energy, and whoever comes to my home also, they feel that there is something different. So the power, so this is, so we'll go further on it, but before that, we'll just talk about power of pyramids. What is the power of pyramid? We talked about that. Okay, we should why pyramids are there, and what is so why we are so curious about pyramids, why world is talking about pyramids these days, because it's been there, but we, even after it was a age of darkness, the Kali Yuga was there. Slowly we are moving out of it, and then again it is said that in Treta Yuga we will get back all the wisdom that we have lost it. We were in darkness, now we are going to the light age again. So now again we are awakening to this power of pyramids concept, and using those pyramids in every field. Now in schools, I find so many schools are having, government officers are using in various places, be it police, be it IAS officers now, or a lot of other people have, even in hospitals, so many places the pyramid is being used. People are uh, they are feeling the difference. They are in hospitals, or even the people who are ill, they are getting well very, very fast. So this is how it is, and power of pyramid is like even in preservation. So it's not only in the chemical reaction we spoke about in our body that happens. That is why there has been an importance, of the pyramid. But it is also in many other things. So there is so three major things are preservations, healing, and out of body experience. So Pitama Patriji, he says that pyramids are natural amplifiers. They are natural amplifiers. That is what Pitama Patriji said. And that is when he experimented with these pyramids. He himself experimented. And when he was satisfied, that is why he brought this concept to the world and said that, because he is a spiritual master, right? He always says that don't just hear, research it yourself, research it, be the spiritual researchers. So he researched everything, and that is when he brought it to all of us, whatever he found is beneficial and truth. So when he heard that, and then he said that these are natural amplifiers. So what happens? He discovered the power of pyramids and named it a new age spiritual movement. Pyramids have to be aligned to the perfect cardinal directions. He said that pyramid has four faces, so four faces cannot be just like that. He says that they have to be aligned to, like, whichever side is north. With compass you can see if you are making the pyramids at home, then you should see that, okay, in compass, which direction it's showing, south. That direction of the pyramid should have south. Like in this you can see it has small written, right? So the fire element is south here. And then we have here water one, which is west. Yeah, water element. And then north is the air element. And then east is the earth element. Like that, it has to be aligned properly. It has to be aligned with the directions. He says that every pyramid has to have a proper alignment towards the perfect cardinal directions. Maximum amount of cosmic energy is accumulated at one third. And when such alignment happens, and you have perfect angle everything, then what happens when even in this structure, so this is, say, if you divide it into three parts, the one third part, the height of the from the base, the one third of its height, the pyramid is called the king chamber. So the entire size of the pyramid, the first one third of it is this called king chamber, where it has highest energy. So that is why everybody wants to go and meditate under the king's chamber, even here in Pyramid Valley or many other places where they go. So King's chamber has, because of the structure, it has the highest cosmic energy accumulated there. So we are talking about that. What is the benefit, right? So what are the things that the power of pyramid? What happens when we are doing? So what is the power that it has? So first is the preservation. So, pyramid energy preserves the food kept inside the pyramid. There are a lot of people who are not using refrigerators. They use pyramid. They have large pyramid structures at their home, just like the fridge. A lot of people use like that now. And in that only the cabinets are there. So what they do is they preserve their food in those pyramids. And when you preserve the food in that, your vegetables, the curd, milk, whatever has to be preserved, it can stay for 2 to 3 times longer than the uncovered food. If it is outside, it will stay 2 to 3 times longer in the pyramid structure. Pyramids amplify the information, whatever is put inside it. So more the information the food receives about this is. So what happens is the food, everything has energy, we say, right? Everything, whatever God has created has energy in it. So food also starts receiving information about itself and starts knowing that its power. Like how we come to know our power when we are meditating under the pyramid. Same way the food starts receiving the information about itself, and the universe, with the cosmic energy entering them, they also understand that they have certain power. They have so much of qualities. They have so much of vitamins in them. They have so much of proteins in them. And lesser, then what happens is when we know about us now, we'll start loving us. Same way food starts loving itself. And then there is lesser are there. chances of imperfections in them that cause diseases or mold or other organism to attack it. So those organism doesn't develop because the way we never used to love ourselves from the time we started meditating, from the time we start knowing about these pyramid energies, we feel like going and meditating under pyramids, right? And slowly the changes is coming. We start loving ourselves as we are. We start knowing that okay, we have the same power as how the divine has. So same way, then whatever is within us, the negativity, the diseases, everything goes out. The depression, so many other things which is caused in the body because of not loving us, that goes. Same way in the food, whatever those organisms are there which attacked us, which causes disease, they do not develop. They do not develop in this food and stays 3 times longer than what you put it outside. So it completely stopped the growth of microorganism in those foods. So the food can be preserved like milk, fruits, vegetables, any other food items can be placed under pyramid, and with that will remain fresh for long period and attain more taste. So seeds, a lot of farmers have started putting seeds under it. Then the healing, if the another power is the healing. Meditation, the pyramids can change our low energy levels. It heals us. Our energy level changes. Low energy changes to high levels. Mood swings are there that stops over a period. And why it is because the pyramids generate negative ions which have positive influence on our bodies. So ions are atoms. What are ions? Ions are atoms with the extra electrons or less electrons. So if there are extra electrons, no, so it will have a positive influence on our body, which means it will ions reproduce and repair body cells. Okay, so they are transmitted into our body through the air and circulated by the blood into the our body. So too many positive ions created by air pollution can cause depression. So the protons which are more, and if that is circulated in our body, it will create a negative influence. So negative, that is electrons, if they are more, that has a positive influence. So our moods will be more nice. Everything will be, you'll feel good. But if it is protons which are more, it will have negative influence on us and we'll feel depressed. So negative ions have favorable effect because their effect is positive, and positive will have negative effect. So we will feel sick, we will feel more, we'll feel nausea, we'll feel not good, mood swings, etc. will be there like that. So this is the effect of positive ions. That in the waterfall, if you're sitting rainfall, that time electrons are more in our body. We feel nice, and also they make our mind calm. And then the next benefit is meditation. So power of pyramid is that when we sit under the pyramid and meditate, we are able to heal our diseases. All the diseases we are able to heal mostly. Mental worries slowly goes off. Our intellectual immaturities, they become mature. We feel wiser. We take right decision, right time. Through meditation, when we get abundant spiritual energy and spiritual wisdom, the intellect becomes mature. My worriness, which used to be there, my mental worriness, that goes. Physical afflictions disappear. Whatever you physically, if you have anything on your body, that slowly goes off. People get, even the hair color changes over a period. If somebody is having gray color, that they've been proven that their hair returns slowly to their original color. So that way, pyramid give out bioenergy fields which have the ability to enhance the recovery of those who use it. So many other things are asthma, toothache, migraine, cold, BP, arthritis, palpitation of the heart. Some people have epilepsy, like seizure, etc. Insomnia is there. Indigestion problem is there. So tensions are there. People are so stressed. You cannot talk to them. But slowly, skin health. People start looking more younger. You may know about that. Some people have been meditating. They can see the change. people around us can see the change in us. And the another benefit, the power of pyramid is we also grow higher in spirituality. We have many spiritual on the path of spirituality. We come to know there is so much to know. There is so much the other side of which we never knew. So if you are meditating under pyramid, there are a lot of people. When we put a pyramid over the our bed wherever we are sleeping, and you sleep with complete, of course, there are affirmations, surrenderness, becoming calm, making our both body and mind calm. When we all do that, after that, once you are following all that, we have lot of outer body experiences, which we called it astral travel. People easily are able to have astral travel. They can go, and then those people, they will feel that it is magic. Pyramid meditation is magic in their life. It works like that. And everybody starts. I mean, here in Andhra, the state Andhra, children walk in their house with a pyramid cap. Everything. Ladies are cooking with a pyramid cap. Children are walking, playing with a pyramid cap. They are studying with a pyramid cap. Pyramid is part of their daily attire. It is like that. So there's lots of changes which comes. So cap can be used. So there are different, benefits. Like I showed that you can use this in salt, sugar, etc. Then for eyes, there are pyramid spectacles are there. For knee cap is there, and this chest pyramid, which you can wear as a cap while meditating. You can use this for any pains which we have. Then there are larger pyramids are there, which you can use it 1 by 1, 2 by 2, or even more larger, 4 by 4. And now there are much, much larger pyramids also available, which you can put it in a garden to it. So there is so much benefits. Migraine. Just now we discussed, right? Joint pains goes off. Even the foot cracks will go off. A lot of people get cracks on their foot. If you start using the pyramid, no, the knee cap, the knee pyramid, you will see the cracks on the foot also will go away. And epilepsy, who gets seizure attacks, eye problems are there. They use those pyramid specs, you know, they also are able to. If they will find difference in their senses. Some people cannot hear properly. Ear problem is there. Sleeplessness is there. Epilepsy is there. They can use 1 by 1 pyramid, small pyramid, 1 by 1 like this. They can use it, and place it every morning on those places, and they will see the change. Immunity will change. You can charge the water. Just keep the pyramid. Like I use it. I have the mud ghada, which where I fill the water, and top of that I put pyramid. I have lot many other which I got it from Pyramid Valley. So it makes the water very healthy. You can check it also. Our memory power increases, and the flow of the energy will also flow uniformly in our body. Slowly, I also find that negative thoughts, even everybody is talking negative in our environment, but we don't get impacted. Our thoughts, negative thoughts reduces so drastically, and also the impact on us from our environment also reduces it. Our productivity will increase because we'll be happy, relaxed, mind is calm. And over the drugs also, like if you're having any naturopathy or any other kind of drug, you can store it under the pyramid, and you'll find that it will work better on our health. So likewise, there are so many benefits. So much of power is there, and we are blessed to know about the pyramid. I see in the society there are a lot of people who still are not aware of the pyramid. But we all who are here, we are much aware of it. So thank you so much. Thank you for hearing today. Thank you. So,
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much for wisdom share. Some points are new, like I didn't know about this. It is mentioned in the Indian scripture also, so that is new to me. So thank you, madam.